guys, it's Roy here from rwoco12 and epicdroid.com. Today I'm here to tell you about a product that may have just saved my marriage, and that product is tile. Now, all kidding aside, my marriage was never in any trouble, but I did get this tile from my wife. My wife is an amazing woman. She is smart, she is beautiful, and she puts up with me, which is a huge, huge bonus. But she has one little habit that drives me bonkers. She always leaves her phone on silent. It's not normally a big deal, but she has another habit that when combined with the silent mode, really gets me going crazy. So when she's done using her phone, she always just sets it off to the side wherever she is at. Sometimes the kids will play with it, or they will move it, or sometimes she just forgets where it is. And normally, I would just call her phone to track it down. But because her phone is always in silent mode, that isn't actually an option for me. So I use Google's Android Device Manager. It's not the easiest to use, and to use it I have to remember her password. But now thanks to Tile, we can find her phone absolutely anywhere. So Tile works using a combination of location services on your device and Bluetooth. You have an app on the phone that runs in the background and reports where your device is at any given time to Tile servers. You can then use the app to see where your device is at on a map. And then as long as your phone is within 100 feet of the Tile fob, you can double press the E on the tile to set off a ringer, even in silent mode. So in my wife's case, we put the Tile fob on her keychain, as you've already seen, and she always leaves her keys in the same spot, and she never, ever, ever loses them. I know I can always find them hanging up by the door or in her purse. This way, we always know where the Tile is, and I can always use it to find her phone. If for some reason her keys were to go missing, we could then go into the app on her phone. We could then select the Tile fob, press a button, and then the fob starts ringing. So let's say you can't find your keys or your phone. You've lost both of them. You can then log into the website to mytile.com or something like that, and you can locate them from there. You can also lock the device or use the website to send a message to it in case someone else has found it, saying, hey, it's my phone, call me, or whatever you want to put there. It does have two things about it, though, that keep it from being a perfect device. The first thing, and the one that drove me the most nuts, was the instructions. They tell you to go to a website to download the app. You follow the instructions, you hit the download button, the page refreshes, and you are right back where you started. Fortunately, the fix is really easy. You go to the Play Store or the Apple App Store if you use an iPhone, you search for Tile. It'll be the first app on the list, and you're good to go. The other annoyance is that the Tile is locked into your account and you can't change it easily. If my wife gets tired of her Tile and wants to give it to her friend or her sister or whatnot, she can't unless she emails Tile customer service and asks them to move it over for her. There's no easy way to do it yourself. All in all, that one's a minor annoyance, but it still can be a little bit annoying. So this is a great little device that can save you a lot of time and money, and save your marriage. I would recommend it to anyone who has a tendency to lose their phone or keys, or who has a significant other or a spouse or a family member that loses their phone or their keys. I'll have a link down in the description down below where you guys can order Tile for yourself, and at 25 bucks, it's definitely worth it. So if you have any questions, hit us up in the comments. We'll do our best to answer the questions as we are available and as my wife's phone and keys are available. If the video has been helpful to you, please hit the thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you don't already, be sure to subscribe to us on Twitter and YouTube so you can stay up to date with all of our latest content. And as always, I just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, and you all have an awesome day.